Welcome to Ward Wrenching. Today we're going to be going over pliers and talk about what they are, different types, how they work, when do we use them on our car, and how much should we spend for them. So the first type I have here is called slip joint plier. Now this style, it's your most common plier. When somebody says, hey, can you hand me a pair of pliers? This is what you're going to give them, or this is what they're going to give you. So we open up the jaws. So we have flat jaws here at the tip, and we have rounded off jaws here. And similar to the channel locks, the teeth are facing in a certain way. So when we turn or loosen or tighten whatever we're working on, we want to make sure that we orient the teeth in a correct way. They're called slip joint because they have this little joint right here, opens and slips into a larger spot. So this gives us more clearance to work on larger pipes, larger bolts, whatever we're working on. Again, this is your most common type of plier. Second, we have wire cutters. So these are great for when you're working on electrical stuff. It does what the name says. We cut wire with it. That's simple enough. Don't put your fingers in here. It is very sharp. It will cut you. Next, we have needle nose. And these are long, slim pliers working for getting in tight spaces. Maybe we dropped something and we can't reach back there. We're going to use needle nose pliers to get in there. These also have a wire cutter on the end. Next we have lineman pliers. They aren't as used as much when working on cars, but we still use them. Again, we have wire cutters attached at the back. Then we have long flat teeth here. And this is good for bending like a thick wire, or if we're pulling a cable through, or maybe we're trying to pull a cotter pin through a joint and it's just not wanting to release. This is where that's great for you. You get good grip strength, lots of surface area here, so you can really grab onto it and you can pull it out, or whatever you're working on. And then lastly, we have the groove joint, or people call them channel locks, which is the brand name. We have a video on that. You can check that out and the link in the description. So these are all the different types of pliers you would use. If I only had two pliers, it would be the slip joint and the needle nose, because most needle nose pliers have wire cutters on them. And when we go into electrical work, the tools that I use have the wire cutter built in, so I'm not too worried about that. How much should you spend on this? You can get a set on Amazon for $19. This is the Husky brand. I think they got them at Home Depot or Lowe's, one of the two. But you can get Amazon. It'll do you just fine. If you're interested in purchasing a set of pliers, check out the link in the description. Also go to our website at wardwrenching.com. Sign up for the email list. You'll get notified whenever we have a new video. And also you'll get access to our free garage setup tool. And that'll give you a list of all the things you need to start your garage, as well as an advanced list to help you expand if you already have a pretty decent garage setup. If you found value in this video, share it with a friend.